I can't believe Princeton's 1 month. Time is just flying. And wait till you see how his 1 month photos turned out. I have a vision for these photos and every month to come. Yes. And though I wasn't sure how I would execute them, these might just be my favorite photos of him. Every month I want to document who Princeton is, and not just with photos, but also his milestones. I have 3 kids, and so far he's my little overachiever. So Princeton, when he was born, was 6 pounds and 6 ounces. He was my biggest baby. At Princeton's 1-day appointment, he was around 5 pounds, 13 ounces. But then by his 2-week appointment, the goal was for him to be back at birth weight. He was a pound heavier, so he was 7 pounds and 6 ounces. And then at his 1-month appointment, he was 9 pounds, 5 ounces. He was a full 3 pounds heavier than when I gave birth to him. My boy is blooming, okay? Princeton is exclusively breastfed. I breastfeed on demand. I kind of just let him take the lead with that. If I give him a bottle, he drinks about 3 ounces in a setting. And I'm not gonna lie, I thought that he had a tongue tie. He doesn't. The boy just lazy latches, and I'm just not used to that. So I'm trying to work with him. It's been rough, especially like in the middle of the night. Sometimes it is painful for mommy. I'm not gonna lie, when it comes to Princeton, I was spoiled with sleep. Since he was a pound bigger than his birth weight at his 2-week appointment, they told me I no longer had to wake him up to feed. From 2 weeks, he's been giving me at least 4-hour stretches. Typically, he wakes up around 3 or 4-ish in the morning, starts getting hungry again around 7 or 8, which is the time that I wake up so I can get the kids ready and out the door for daycare. So it all works out. It's not technically on a schedule right now. He literally just eats, sleeps, poops all throughout the day. His postpartum period and my maternity leave has been blissful. He's just such a chill baby, and I don't know, we get along pretty well. Since he's already asleep, we're gonna get going. While taking those pictures, I knew I would be able to bring my vision to life, so long as I had a little downtime to edit. You just woke up.
I'm still taking pictures.
I gotcha. I'm really slowing down and taking my time, embracing every single little moment, every single little milestone, because honestly, this is probably my last kid, sad to say. Either way, like, I've always been super intentional when it comes to parenting, and it's no different with him. I love him to pieces. I literally dreamed of the moments that we live today. The girls love him so much as well. I let them hold him as much as they can, assisted of course, like with me right there and like propping up their arms. But they do love their little baby brother so much. Can't wait till he's a little bit bigger so that they can actually play with him and hold him. But the girls are ecstatic to always try and take care of him, help me out with taking care of him, restock his things. I just kind of keep it a little bit more hands off as of right now, just because he is so fresh. The recovery for me has been pretty splendid as well. I was only probably in pain for about a week after I had him. I didn't tear anything when I had him, so you know, I bled like the typical probably like month. One day I was bleeding, one day I wasn't, one day I was spotting, one day I was freaking dripping blood. I was terrified. But I'm no longer bleeding. Otherwise, healing has been peachy. The only thing that is kind of still in pain are my nips, and that's because he's a lazy latcher. Besides that, engorgement was a thing. It is every single time you have a kid, and it's probably like the worst part of postpartum initially, but once that goes away, everything should be smooth sailing from there. Sleep when the baby sleeps and eat when the baby eats. big milestone for myself in this 4th trimester is that I have been cleared. So I can now resume life, start going to the gym again, and do more than just, you know, kind of sit around and make sure that I'm not pushing my body too hard. And I'm gonna feel like I'm starting from ground zero after like a 11-month break. But that's okay because I basically am. I'm just really in love with my new life. Granted, it is challenging having 3 kids by myself. I feel like I'm being pulled in 3 different directions because each of my kids are in a different vital part of their life. Like, getting ready to go to school, the other is going into kinder prep, and then I have a newborn. So their needs are very different. But I just try and take the time to meet each child where they are at and be as balanced as I possibly can. Some of the most challenging parts of being postpartum and having other kids is maintaining a life that they are used to. So like trying not to go out less just because I have more kids, or trying to still go and take them places and try and still have fun with them one-on-one. And I'm enjoying the process of learning. I'm in a much different place than I was when I had my first child at 18. So I'm only that much more equipped for my current life. If Princeton were spending the night anywhere anytime soon, this bag would be packed to the brim with things. Diapers, extra bottles, more wipes, way more outfits. But what I realized is that I kind of did that with my girls even when they weren't spending the night anywhere, and it made it to where I was super inconsistent with carrying the diaper bag. So this time around I did change that up a little bit. I try and pack a very minimalistic bag. Next, we gotta reorganize this diaper cart. Second shelf is mainly going to be just like restocks or things that I might need but not immediately. Anyways, motherhood this time around is so much different from the girls. I think with Princeton, I'm really just taking my time. Maybe because he's my last kid, I have actually requested an additional 2 months off. It would be a personal leave of absence at that point, but to really just get a really good, nice, strong grip on my life. Because 3 kids by myself, I'm not gonna lie, it gets chaotic and it's a very big transition for me. I want to make sure that I'm doing things thoroughly and that I am doing things correctly and not rushing myself. I also feel like this time around I am working really hard not to lose myself. So I find myself trying to make sure that I'm making time for Spanish, painting, piano, spending time with my kids, all the little things that make me me. If I don't lose myself, then I won't have to find myself later. Life is so exciting. I have a lot of things planned. You guys can expect to see me and Princeton doing our first photo shoot together. My 5-year-old starting kindergarten. In a few months, I plan on going to Thailand as my push present to myself. In addition to those bigger things, my everyday-to-day life is just me trying to adjust to life with 3 kids in 3 different stages of their lives as a single mom, while also prioritizing myself because they joined my life. I did not join theirs. That's really what this journey is about for me. But if you'd like to follow as we navigate life, go on and subscribe for more. And let me know in the comments what you guys would like to see next. See you guys in my next video. Bye.